We did it. We're monetized. This is the first video I filmed since we hit monetization on YouTube. Hats off to me. Thanks everyone who's messaged me to say congratulations. So to celebrate, come to Basingstoke. This is a town in Hampshire, so I'm in between Southampton and London, if you know where that is in the UK, and I've come to a place called Chennai Express. Can I treat myself to some South Indian street food style stuff? Let's go in and check it out. This place has come highly recommended. Right, I'm in. This place smells amazing already. It's a cool little spot. I'll spin you around and show you all of what it looks like in here. It looks unbelievable. The smell is incredible. Just to show you the menu. This is traditional Southern Indian, so as I keep saying, I've been to South India before, the kind of stuff I used to eat when I was there on a daily basis, but I'm going to show you some new stuff I've not had on the channel before. Can't wait, I really can't wait. But, monetization on YouTube, cheers everybody. And look at this awesome artwork on the floor. Now we're in it's a relatively small-ish restaurant, and this is what I like. The kitchen out the back. Might see if I can get some time in there in a minute if I'm allowed. I don't know with the COVID restrictions, but here we are in Chennai Express. Right, here we go. So look, lunch menu, dinner menu. So lunch is until 4:30, dinner from 5. So I'm getting the lunch menu. You'll recognise some of the stuff I've had on here before. Idli, vada, dosas, paneer dosas, uttapam I've had before on the channel. I'm going to get a couple of different things on here. I'm not going to give you too much info on what it is, but I mean, look at all this different stuff they do here. This is what I'm talking about. This will give you a little clue as to what I might be ordering here. But unbelievable prices. And again, on the evening menu, this is the dinner menu. Unbelievable selection of traditional South Indian food. Look at this. There we are in for a treat. Chennai Express, Basingstoke. This is just a bit higher so you can see what's going on a little bit more. Right, course number 1 is here, Dahi Poori. Now I've never had Dahi Poori before, I've had Pani Poori, which is, I'll show you, it's a little ball of stuff. They press their thumb in it, they normally dip it into like water, flavoured water. But this is stuffed with, let me get this right. Potato, chickpeas, tamarind sauce, mint yogurt, some chutney, and then some of those little lentil crispy bits in. So, one bite on these, but I'm going to spin you around and show you what it's like. They've also given me a lovely mango lassi. Look at these little bites. These are one-biters, Dahi Poori, and these are like crispy shells, but very delicate. Stuff with potato, chickpeas, tamarind sauce, mint yogurt. See the little crispy lentil bits on top? These are one-biter. You need to eat them quick before they go soggy. Let's go. Right. Feel alright? That's just a grey hair. Getting old doing these reviews now. Right, these are one-biters. My small mouth. I can do it. Oh wow. The overriding taste there is the tamarind. A little bit of heat. I don't know where the heat's coming from. The tamarind is amazing, I love that. But quite sweet as well. It feels like on the plate there's a little bit of, maybe you can see out my finger, but it's sugar water that they're sat in. You can see in here, look how full they are. You can see the colour difference in there. Potato, chickpeas, tamarind, mint yogurt. They're amazing. Absolutely absolutely incredible. Crispy still. The ones I had in India, because they dip them in that sort of tepid water, you go in really quickly, or else you're done, you can't even pick it up. These are amazing. So good. Dahi Poori. I'm going to link everything below, by the way. Right. Those Dahi Pooris are amazing. Up next, this is a real test for me. Now, I had this on a houseboat in Aleppo. Now, it's fish fry. So it's whatever fish it is, sliced open, some sort of masala on top. Not big on seafood, but I'm going to try this. I tried it there and I did like it, you know, to be fair. So I'll show you what this looks like here. So it is a bit of fish. Oh no. Ignore that. With the masala on top, filleted out, fried up. It smells good, you know. It smells really good. This one, and I know, look. I know I should be using my fingers, and I will be for the courses that are coming. Just for the fish one, I'm going to use a fork. I'm sorry to all the people that comment. Please don't comment below. I know the rules. I'm meant to use my fingers for this. I'm going to use a fork just for the fish. Wow, super flaky. Look, this bit here. Show you, this is the bit that's like crisp off the top. This is a bit of the flaky fish. Wow. Wow. Spicy. I'm trying to show you here. It's this bit, this crispy bit here, is where they fried it with the masala on top. That's delicious. Fish fry. Well, never had that before. If you're fried the seafood, or not sure on seafood like me, this is the one to get you into seafood. Absolutely delicious. Wow. I'm getting fed here properly. I'll link it below, Chennai Express, Basingstoke. So what I've got here now is what they're famous for. Dosa. You know I love a dosa. I'll link you up here to other dosa videos I've done. This is their famous masala dosa. So masala dosa inside has a mix of potatoes and spices or masala. They serve theirs with tomato chutney, coconut chutney, and sambal, which is like a lentil stew. This thing is huge. I think it is half a metre. I think he's underestimating it. I think it's big, man. Right, spin you around and show you what this is all about. This is massive. Got loads more to come. Right, we'll start at this end. Look at this dosa. Look at the size of it. In comparison, look, there's my beers there. Then here we got sambal, coconut chutney, my favourite, tomato chutney. Look, I've still got one of these. Taking some of this time for vegetarian guests. Look at the size of this dosa. Right, only one way to eat a dosa, that is with your hands. So for those commenting about me not eating the fish fry with my hands, I'm eating this with my hands. I'm going to crack a bit on. And then try tomato chutney first. I don't think in the last dosa that I had there was tomato chutney. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I've got a big dip of the tomato chutney here. Crispy, crispy. Wow. Wow. A lovely chat with the manager, owner here earlier. So they make all of their stuff every day fresh. All the chutneys, sambal, everything, all fresh every day. It tastes super fresh. I'm trying to crack into the middle of this dosa. Here we go. So now you can see in here potatoes, coriander seeds or mustard seeds. Comment below. Seed police. You always get me on seeds. I'm going to dip this into the coconut chutney. Wow. The potatoes are soft, the dosa is crisp. Chutney. I love a coconut chutney. If you've had coconut chutney before, find somewhere that does it. Try it out. Find an authentic Indian restaurant with proper chutneys like this. Right. Try a bit with the sambal, then I'm going to keep tucking in. And I promise vegetarian guests I'm bringing some of this home. Oh, sambal. Here we go. I've never had sambal before. It's more of a watery, like gravy consistency. It's delicious. Not spicy, packed full of flavour. It's perfect South Indian breakfast. Dig it back in. Catch him a bit. Right. I'm going to level with you on this dosa situation. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's no wonder what they're famous for. Sorry, it's no wonder it's what they're famous for here. It's great as well. It's crisp. The chutneys are amazing. Do you know what? I would have said in advance my favourite chutney would have been the coconut, which it normally is. This tomato chutney they're making here, incredible. So look, we go clockwise. We got some sort of onion pakora. This is a soup of some kind. That's sambal like when we had on the dosa. This is like green beans fried up. This is white cabbage and potato. Some sort of bean stew. It's plain yogurt, in case anything gets too spicy. And this is one Gulab Jamun, which is the dessert. I'll run you through that when we get to it. Rice, chapati, roti, poppadoms, and then this intrigued me the most. This is a chili, so it's marinated in yogurt and deep fried. He said you have a bite of this and have a spoon of the yogurt, and that's a really good mix. You work your way all the way around to here. Right, one more little dish. Hold on, it's a bit wonky here, isn't it? Shall I sort you out? There you go. And just one more little dish. Right, so that's a vegetarian thali. I'm not with vegetarian guests, so I can have a little bit of meat while I'm here. So they brought me over like a chicken. When they do on their non-vegetarian thali, like a chicken in a gravy of some sort, it smells really good. But right, I'm going to work my way around, like you said. The first thing we've got here is the onion bhaji, onion pakora style thing. Wow. That's like an onion pakora. Got a bit of heat. Delicious. Wow. That's really good. Never had an onion pakora before. An onion bhaji. Never had an onion pakora. Right, let's go around. This one is some sort of soup. Which in here I can see onions, leaves of some sort, some tomatoes in there, definitely some tomatoes in there. Oh wow. Wow, you can taste that fresh tomato taste. Well, that's got a little kick to it. Delicious though. How would I describe that? Definitely, definitely got a spice to it. A little undercurrent in the throat. That's my throat there, by the way, behind the beard. I feel like a little heat in the back of your throat. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to pour some of the sambal onto the rice. That's just the sambal we had before. Pour it onto the rice. And then just have a little... What you then do is you crush over some of the... I'm just remembering what I used to do back in India. Crush over some of the poppadoms. And yes, again, you should use your hands. Go for a spoonful here. Sambal rice, crushed poppadom. Amazing. And where that came from, I didn't find that out until later in my journey in India. That's what you're supposed to do with a thali. Some of them will tell you to tip the rice onto the tray and pour everything over and mix stuff up together, even sweet and savoury sometimes. Right, up next, I'm going to go for this this one, the green beans with lentils. It smells good. I'm going to use a bit of the chapati to pick this up. Let's have a nice little vegetarian wrap. I'm running out of words here. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. White cabbage and potato, this one. Pour a bit onto the rice and mix it up with that, I think. The joy of a thali, you can sort of make it up as you go along. I think there are some kind of loose rules as to what to do. And I know I should be using my fingers again, but just going for the spoon of white cabbage, potato and rice here. I've got it fingers this time. It's a white cabbage. That's ridiculous. You get a bit of the potato on its own as well. It's very mild. The potato's lovely and soft. The cabbage has a little crunch to it, which I love. My goodness. Unbelievable. Such traditional Indian food though. This is the best I've had in the UK when it comes to a thali, by absolute miles. Up next is this red bean or black bean in a thicker gravy, this one. Just going to mix a bit with the rice. And that's the way to do it. Whatever you want to do, like mix it up. And then just take a bite. Got rice, beans, the gravy. Wow. Wow. A lot milder than I thought it would be, that, but not quite creamy, blurred there, quite creamy, which I like. The beans have got a nice bite to them still. Have not been overcooked, they've been cooked absolutely perfectly. Give me another little bit of that and try and work out some of the flavours. I'm going to do is have with some of the bread. I'll just have a little, sorry, right-handed. Sweeter, coconutty flavour. Beans have got a good bite to them. Unbelievable there, unbelievable. Right, hadn't planned on this, but I'm going to get a little bit of chicken. So this is from the non-vegetarian thali, but they've given me a little bowl to try. I think they're proud of this one, that's why they're giving it to me. So I'm just going to mix a bit with the rice. Got a big chunk of chicken there with the rice on it. I bet the gravy, should I say? There's something in there. It's like an aniseedy flavour. I mean, it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Sorry to my vegetarian viewers out there. That's the star of the show for me. All been amazing, absolutely amazing, but that chicken dish, chicken's beautifully cooked, nice and succulent. The gravy on that is amazing. It's the absolute star of the show. Right, couple more bits to go. This is what intrigued me the most on that whole thali. I've never seen this before. Small chilli, marinated in yogurt and then fried. It looks strange, it looks like a really strange colour. Wonder what colour that started out as, that chilli. But they said have a bite, if it's too spicy take a spoon of the yogurt. Okay. Having a spoon of yogurt. Wow. 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 Excuse me. Has flavour and heat overload. Another little bit of the yogurt, mixed with some rice. Really, I don't know. Really awesome flavour, that chilli. Wow, it's hot though. God. Right. It's almost time to throw in the towel. Man, I've been a lot of food today. It's unbelievable though. Last up, this is one of my favourite things I had in India. It's called Gulab Jamun. You get these at any, walk on any street, you'll see a crowd somewhere. And it's going to be Gulab Jamun. Gulab Jamun is basically like a small round donut that's fried, and then when it's finished they soak it in the sugary syrup. You normally get like a little tray of them. They're very sickly sweet, mind you, and they are one-biters in my opinion. I've seen people do them in two. These are one-biters. Gulab Jamun. You can see like a little round donut, golf ball sized, I would say. And then you get this thing of sugary sweet syrup. Oh. It's so sickly sweet, it's amazing. Because they literally take it straight out of the fire, dump it in a huge thing of this sugary, syrupy water, let it all soaks up. They serve it in more of that here. This has been unbelievable. Unbelievable value for money, unbelievable food. Never had some of these dishes before. Some of them I've had in India, some of them I've had in the UK, but these are some of the best versions of them I've ever had. This is Chennai Express, Basingstoke. I'll link everything below. They've got an Instagram and their website. You can see all the details on there. Oh, that chilli is still kicking up my nose. But until next time, peace out. Get it right again.